Knicks family, what's poppin'? It's your boy. Don't worry about the band, folks. I'm not in the crazy house. I was just at an AAU tournament, so I'm okay. But anyway, you probably already know that Julius Randle underwent arthroscopic surgery to his left ankle. And according to the Knicks, he will resume basketball activities later this summer. Before I begin any questions to you, I want to wish Julius Randle a quick recovery, a safe recovery. I want him to get back on the court as soon as possible. But my question to you is, does Julius Randle's surgery change your perception of his playoff performance? It's an easy answer for me. No. If you can't go, don't go. Simple as that. I understand you want to be out there on the court. You want to participate in the playoffs, support your teammates, so on and so forth. I get it. But if you're not healthy enough to go, heal up. Come back when you're 100%. If you're out there on the court, no excuses. And to Randle's credit, he gave no excuses.
During the series, Julius, you didn't want to talk about your ankle, how it impacted you. Could you say anything now about just over the series?
I'm not one to make excuses, man.
I can understand he came back versus Cleveland. You test it out, see if it's strong. But once he sprained it in Game 5 versus the Cavs, that should have been it. Should have been shut down, in my opinion.
Shut him down! Shut him down!
Randle, I can understand, bro. You want to be out there in the playoffs. You want to help your teammates. You want to prove that you can perform in the playoffs. But take a look at Grant Hill. He did the same thing years ago. And he ended up with chronic ankle issues. You don't want that to happen to your career. You dig what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I ask you, I want to know what you think. Leave it in the comment section. Does Randle's surgery change your perception of his playoff performance? On Monday, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin our Keep 'em or Dump 'em series. And we're going to start with Julius Randle. A link just popped up right here. Make sure you set your reminders because you know that show's going to be crazy. So make sure you're there with us. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get out of here, I do want to talk about our live streaming schedule for the summer. On Mondays at 8:30 p.m., we'll have the off-season report. We'll talk about the draft, free agency, trades, and anything else going on with the Knicks during the off-season. The Queen's Court will be on monthly. There'll be specials for the draft, for free agency, for training camp. And then in September, she'll be back on weekly. On Tuesdays at 3:30 p.m., the shoot-around, coupled with the Coach's Corner, will break down gameplay from the season and from the playoffs. And we'll talk about changes for next season. At 6:30 p.m., the controversy. On Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m., the all-season report will be back on. Then on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m., the NBA report with Ron and John from Still Knicks Fans. And then on Fridays at 3:30 p.m., we'll have the shoot-around coupled with the Coach's Corner. Once again, we'll take the weekend off, and then we'll be back at it on Monday. That's how the summer's going to go. And, of course, if anything breaks, we'll jump on and go live then. Schedule is always subject to change, ladies and gentlemen. But for the most part, that's the skeleton of it. Make sure you check us out on each one of these days and times. And of course, now that I have a little bit more free time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting back on the front stoop. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video. Join us on the front stoop as we talk about hip-hop, society, and life. I'll be on 2 to 3 times a week. There's going to be a schedule posted on the front stoop. So make sure you come and check us out there, ladies and gentlemen. For all of that, I'm up out of here. I appreciate you. And I'll see you Monday. Peace.
This is NBK, nothing but Knicks. When Sim passed the assist, you know that it's #1 show that breaks down the game. If you can't play defense, stay out my way. Dribble the ball, come down the lane. 5 seconds on the shot clock, who gon' win us the game? You wanna hear Nick updates and trade rumors? Post-game reviews, this the place you tune in. So tell a friend just to keep the ball moving. Like the page if you feeling the movement. Every game we coming to win. Give us a sob like a player that came off the bench.